Are you ready for the hype? It's time for Mr. Sakurai presents Pyra and Mythra. Or at least it's almost time. We got about 10 minutes left before it starts. Sorry about the slightly late start. Slightly. I feel like I made it on time, or enough on time to get here. But yeah, it's time for Mr. Sakurai presents Pyra and Mythra. Whew, my most wanted Smash Brothers characters. Finally here. Finally here. So let's go ahead and jump to the desktop. See, I've already gotten myself prepared. As you can plainly see. I'm already well prepared for this. Ah, boy. To tell you how well prepared I actually am. Every Nintendo to not be happy about with anything shown in this presentation. Yeah, that's usually how it goes, isn't it, Sonic? By the way, how are you today? That's usually how it goes. Although, if people already were fans of Pyra and Mythra, they're probably just not going to do much. Nintendo fan. Yep, I got it. I don't know why the auto mod almost blocked that. That's weird. I know what you meant. That's just a computer thing. Okay. Whew. I'm so excited, yo. This is Pyra and Mythra were my most wanted characters in Smash, so obviously I'm very, very happy that they're getting in anyway, and I'm excited to hear Sakurai gush about Xenoblade 2. Because I remember reading articles before about how much he loves Xenoblade 2. So, I'm happy. Had a nice bowl of cereal. You're doing better than me, I'll tell you that much. I woke up to some smooth jazz and then went to the restroom and tried to get all this set up. So, you know, I didn't have much time. I gotta take my vitamins, speaking of which. It is the morning after all. Hang on a moment. There we go. Gummies. Good old gummy vitamins. I should turn on some music. There we go. That's better. Alright, so, one sec. Okay. Let's talk about what I think is going to be shown off in this presentation. First things first, I was trying to think about how I would explain this. Obviously the moveset of Pyra and Mythra. I think I can already determine, like, what it is, so. Like, down B is going to be switching between them. Pyra's standard B is going to be Flame Nova, the sword spinning around. Mythra's standard B is going to be, what's it called? Lightning Buster. She holds it down and then she does a flurry of slashes. Let's see. And then side B for Pyra will be Blazing End, where she throws the sword like a boomerang. Side B for Mythra will be Photon Edge, where she, like, does a bunch of slashes forward, teleporting and all that jazz. Up B for Pyra will be Prominence Revolt, launching her sword in the air and then stabbing it downward, erupting flames. Kind of like the Mii Sword Fighters move. And then Mythra's will be Ray of Punishment, where she launches someone up and then shoots. She launches upward, launches someone upward, and then shoots a ray from her or shoots a beam from her sword, like a flare or a light bullet or something. When the trailer showed like Chroma Dust and Foresight, Chroma Dust is probably either you can hold the up B and do multiple blasts, or Chroma Dust only activates if you're doing free-for-alls, whereas Ray of Punishment is utilized in 1v1s. And then as for Foresight, Foresight is just Bat Within, but for Mythra. Pyra does not have... In the original game, Pyra does not have, Foresight. And considering these two are considered separate characters, I'm going to assume that Mythra doesn't either. I really did want to start earlier because I wanted to play like a playlist of songs so that I wanted to play like a playlist of songs so we could listen to songs that I think were going to show up in this. Plus, any excuse to play this song is a good excuse in my book. Yeah. This song better be in. I really hope so. I hope so much. Because even though I love the characters in Xenoblade 2, I'm going to be totally honest, the music is the main reason I wanted Xenoblade 2 in Smash. That's the main reason. And yet somehow they were my number one most wanted character, so it's fine. So hopefully we get this track in here. Considering the fact that the stage is going through all of Alres, I'm more confident that we'll get different music tracks for the game. I always felt like Xenoblade 1 was underutilized in its music because it stuck mostly to Gower Plains and battle music. It would have been nice if they included like a colony remix of some sort, like a remix of different kind of colonies in there. Maybe like the final boss theme. And of course, what would have been really awesome would have been like music from other areas that have like really rockin' tracks to them. You share your opinions, but you haven't played Smash Ultimate or Xenoblade 2? Ah, man. I'll tell you what, both games are really fun. Both games are super duper fun. A lot of people have their issues with Xenoblade 2, and I understand them. Like, a lot of people couldn't get into the battle system and all that, and, you know, if you've seen Show Your Convoys videos, you'll know that that's entirely fair because the game explains jack all to you. I don't know how I got through the game at launch, looking at all the stuff that Emil was talking about and seeing how messed up it was at launch. So, I don't know how I got through it, but I definitely got through it. And it's still one of my favorite games on the system. So, I guess I'm a rare breed. As far as other predictions, the stage is going to be called Cloud Sea. Hopefully this music track will be in it. Please, give me more Ardain. What else? Mii costumes. I think we'll get a Poppy. That's a little robot companion. I think we'll get a Poppy Mii costume. I think we'll get a Morag Mii costume and a Zeke Mii costume. That's my guess on the Mii costumes here. It's the only good Wii U game left to port. I'd argue Wind Waker HD as well, and Yoshi's Woolly World. But yeah, you're more or less right. Alright, I need to turn the music off because it's about to start. It is about to start. I would love for them to port Yoshi's Woolly World, but yeah, they're probably not going to. One more prediction here before they get started. Well, too late. We're gonna see Amiibo though. Ah, look, there he has the statues. Awesome.
何々の使い方シリーズ、前回のセフィロスまでしっかりご覧になられている方は、この周りを見て、おやと思われるかもしれませんが、今回、私の家で戻っています。前回はスタジオだったんですけどね。
Oh yeah, that's right. He wasn't
新
in the
型コ
studio
ロナウ
last
イル
time.
スの影響で、収録時現在、日本には緊急事態宣言が出ています。
State of
日
emergency
本
is
での
back.
1日あたりの新規感染者数はおよそ6000人。これが多いと思うのか少ないと思うのかは、お住まいの地域や国によって異なる影響を受けるかもしれません。しかし少なくとも日本では感染拡大、医療逼迫などが叫ばれている現在です。
Yeah.
スタジオに人が集められなくな
You
ったた
couldn't be in
め、
the studio, so you're back to
という
being
こ
at
と
home.
です。またスタッフいません。笑いを返してくれる人もいないという。
No one's here to laugh at us, Joe. Don't worry, we will.
ますます人との接触がなくなりましたね。ともあれ、頑張っていきたいと思います。一人で。では、
You can do it, Sakurai.
最初に、ゼノブレ
The
イド
Chronicles 2. I love it.
スイッチが出た年である2017年に発売された作品
Yes!
RPG です。
Xenoblade.
亜種生命体であるブレイドと、それと対になるドライバーがいる世界。ブレードであるホムラと、そのドライバーになったレックスを中心に進むお話です。
Yep.
戦闘などシステムの理解が難しいところもありますが、
It can be.
分かれば奥が深く、また独創性あふれる世界が山ほど楽しめることと思います。
He's right.
制作はモノリスソフトさん。
I love Monolith
広大
so
な
much.
地形を誇るゼノブレード2の開発当時、ゼルダの伝説ブレスオブザワイルドのお手伝いもしていたはずで、どのようにまとめたのだろうと疑問に思える仕事量ですね。そしてホムラは天の聖杯と呼ばれる伝説のブレイド。
Pyra is a legendary blade known as the Aegis.
命の
Right?
半分を分け与え、
Exactly.
世界樹の上にあるという学園を目指します。光はホムラの中で封印されていたもう一人の人格というより、こちらがオリジナルでホムラは後から形成されたものです。
Yeah, Mythra is the true form of the Aegis. Pyra is actually like the trauma form of Mythra, essentially.
どっちがいいの?
Who would you pick? Leave me alone, Sakurai. Don't make me pick
これ
again.
から私が直接操作しつつ解説
Leave me alone.
ゼノブレード2のコントローラーなんです。
Hold up.
例によって、開発中のものなので、
Yeah, me and Sakurai on the same page.
開発中のものを使います。また、今回のプレゼンはキャラクターボイスを日本語
All character voices will be in Japanese, but they do have English ones.
英語ボイスが実装されますので、ここもご了
Yep,
承くだ
this
さい。
isn't a Sephiroth.
今回は先に
This isn't a Sephiroth situation. Alright, starting with Cloud Sea of Allrest. Okay.
専用ステージはアルストの
Argentum is a
ゼノ
song.
ブレード2の世界
Interesting.
アルストは大半が雲海に沈んでいて、
That's an interesting choice. I wouldn't have guessed they put
アルス
Argentum.
の上で暮らしている世界です。ステージはじっちゃんこと清流の背中の上を
Hi, Gramps.
モチーフにしています。最序盤に出る、主人公レックスの家でもあり、本編では清流の姿は大きく変わることとなります。
Azorda's appearance changes
清流
drastically.
が雲海を
Yeah.
進むのですが、円形には劇中にも
There's
出る
Argentum,
アルスが登場します
there's
アルス
Araya,
は土地や地方でもあります。
there's Moradane.
アバリティア商会。ここは土地というより船ですね。
Yes, I know the names of these. I am that much of a Xenoblade 2 fanboy.
グー
Gormott?
ラリオ
Yep.
は自然豊かで基本的な冒険を感じられるところ。
There's
インビ
Araya.
ディア。アルスの体内に広大な土地を持つ自然主義の列王国。
Moradane. Moradane.
スペルビア帝国は機械技術が進む軍事国家です。ルクスリア。
Ooh, the big Tanto!
多くが関連
It's Tantus! Tanto.
アーケディア。法王朝があり、 丸ベーニ
Well, I guess Indol still exists.
今アルスのダイジェストが出たと思いますけど、こういうのも私がこの場で撮影しています。
Actually recorded those.
背景
Nice.
色の変化も原作
Oh wait, he's got two.
登場順になっており、懐かしく感じる人が多いのでは。
Yeah, it
参
does.
戦ムービーにあったように旅の仲間がゲストとして登場します。
Friends for the journey show up
必
in
ず
the
ドライバーと
background.
ブレイドがついになって登場し
Driver
ます
and blade pairs. So Tora and Poppy, Nia and Drone Mark.
グーラ出身のドライバーとは
Although,
姿。トラとハナリのイエス
yeah, Tora and
は
Poppy,
ジェットスパー
Poppy
ク
Alpha.
モードの略です。他の意味なんてない。
So that's their prototype. Yep.
メレフとカ
Morag and
ペル
Bridget.
ピア帝
I
国
love these
炎
two.
の貴公子ジークと
Zeke and Pandoria, they're doing the same moves because of course they are.
病満載の人ですね。ステージは清流の気まぐれが大きな特徴
Zeke
です。
von Genbu, bringer of chaos. I
背
love
景
it.
にアルスが出るとそちらによそ見をして地形の広さが変わってしまうこと
So
もあ
sometimes
り
we'll
ま
look
す
at the Titans and it'll change the stage a little
復帰
bit.
しようとしてる時に振り向かれたりすると
That's rude.
助かるものも助からないことがあるんですね。ぎっちゃーんって思わず言っちゃう。よく見ると振り向き前に首を振ったり汽笛が鳴ったり風車の
He'll shake his head
回転が
before
速くなるなどの
turning,
予兆があります
or the whistle might
レッ
blow.
クスの家も閉じてますね。
Okay. Got
な
it.
お戦場ステージ終点ステージはこんな形になります。
In that case, it's just the, we
Smart!
decided like squeezing Gramps into the ground with squish him like jelly. So we just made the platform.
ゲーム中にあんまり見ることができないでしょうから下の方も見せておきますね。エンジンみたいなのついていたり
There's an engine attached to it. Nice.
天板にはこんな
It looks
感じの
really
モデル
cool.
が入っています。
Kind of reminds me of
次にファイターの
area in
説明
Final
で
Fantasy
す
VII Remake, actually. Part of Shadows of Effect 9. Pyra Mythra joins the battle. Let's go.
ホムラと光が
Okay, Gormott is the song.
主人公であるはずのレックスがファイターではありません。
It's not Rex.
俺が参戦するんじゃないの？
It's okay, Rex.
何か聞こえたような。
Ah! Did you hear
段
something?
階ではレックスとホムラ光が2人セットで動
Great
いて
development. We
する
consider
ことを
having
考
Rex
え
fight
ましたが
alongside.
だけどこのゲーム
Getting a simple duo like Ice Climbers to work
やっと2人動かせるん
Was
です。
already pushing the boundaries of what we can. Oh, so it was just too difficult.
8人体制が
But it was considered.
ねアイスクライマーもかなり切り詰めてやっと動くのにホムラと光はファイターの中では最も複雑なデザインなのでは。見てくださいこの画数の差。
Oh yeah, their detail. I get
デ
that.
ザインについてはかなりいい造形になってるとは思いますが
Okay, so the Rex was considered. That nixes the me costume thing.
ストッキング時になってるところギリギリ通るものにしようと
There's a lot of trial and error, but we
何回
came
も
up
作り直してやっとここ
We
に
finally came up with a design for this game. Cool.
光はいわゆる多人数戦
The massive melee
コスチューム
outfit.
になっています。
Yep.
これはかつて本作のスピリッツにおいて新たに書き起こしていただいた
As their
デザイン
spirit
で
in
す
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is. Yep.
実は逆移植的に
It was added to Xenoblade 2, I
も使うことができ
think,
ま
in
す
2019. Yeah.
2人はスマブラデラックスに
Just like Sheik and Zelda in Melee, Down Special can change between Pyra and Mythra at any point.
ホムラと光どちらを先行させるのかはファイター選択画面で Y ボタンを押すことで切り替える
Press the Y button to start with either or. Okay, so they occupy the same space.
実
Interesting.
質2人なので
Essentially two fighters, so it's like there's 16 variants.
それぞれセットになっているので自由に組み合わせられる
Each comes with a set.
ですが
Okay.
バリエーションが多くより楽しめることと思います。スーピーカラーは
Numa! He name dropped Numa.
3P は
The swap, the color swap.
原
Nice.
作にもありました。4P は猫耳パー
Poppy and Nia.
ホムラと
That's
ニアイメージの光 5P はダークカラーヴィラン
And then, yeah,
6P は
basically them.
旅客機のような
Tricolor
爽やかなユニフォームです。7P はリアルタイプというとなんだけど色合いを極端
Okay,
にしている
more popping colors, basically.
8P はゴールド
Silver, gold and silver. I like the gold and silver. That's cool.
戦略に使えるかもしれないですね。ただ 3P に限り色が違えば
Any color, using any of the color variations could be confusing.
顔でバレバレであ
But
る
the info on the bottom will tell you.
お伝えしておきます。 2社の違いは、簡単に言えば
Yes! Yes! More
光ということになります。
Ah, I'm so happy.
運動性能は
I'm already happy. Wow! Mythra is faster.
やっぱり光の方が速い。ジャンプのスピードなんかもだいぶ
Wow, Mythra. Okay. Got it. Mythra. Got it. Gotta be using Mythra for everything except for knocking people off.
ホムラはフレアスマッシュ。もともとパワー型ですが、
Smash flare.
攻撃が格別に強くなっています。ダメージも大きいし、
The damage and launch power is incredible. It reminds me of Roy's.
多人数乱行でラッキーパンチを狙ってブンブン振るのも良いので。
Jeez!
光は因果
Mythra has foresight.
回避の出来は本来ならダメージを
If you dodge, foresight will activate the moment you would normally take damage.
ダメージ軽減と
It reduces the damage taken and also has a slight slow effect.
狙って出し続けるのは難しいかもしれないけど、純粋に回避が優遇されて、反撃のチャンスを
Yeah, it's bad within.
好きだらけという。
It's just bat
ベ
within.
ネッタのバッドウィズインと似てますね。
Yep, very similar to a bat within.
通常技の説明です。
Counter attack.
シークと異なり、通常技の対実はおおむね同じです。
Their physical attacks are roughly the same, but differences in speed and power.
同じ技を使った場合、
Mythra will execute the same move faster,
方が威力が高いです。
but Pyra hits harder and has a little bit more reach. Okay, cool.
比較してみると、技のスピードはかなり
There's a big difference in movement speed. Yeah, I can tell.
光を使うでしょうなんて思うかもしれません。
Mythra can basically do the same attack twice, where Pyra can
同じ技
once.
でも威力はこんなにも違います。
Yeesh! Pyra does a lot
使
of
うしかないよねとか思うかもしれ
damage,
ません。攻撃力アップの比率が決まってるわけではなくて、各技ごとに
It varies by move. Of
も
course.
ちろんどちらが強いのかは戦局や戦法、相手の対応っぷりにより
Play their strengths and you'll be a force to be reckoned with.
強いし、短所を突かれると弱い。
Oh, I'm
た
so
だ
excited.
チェンジしていなくてもデメリットはないので、同じ方を使い続けるというのも立派な戦略です。弱攻撃は
This is a remix of counter attack. Oh snap! Okay.
ほぼ全ての技がそうですが、ホムラは炎。
Alright, so Pyra's got a fiery
光が光
flurry, and Mythra's got a light one.
光は
Wow, she goes fast. What about Pyra?
ホムラはそのパワーで撃墜をも狙います。
Okay, so Pyra's is more like Link's. I
強
see.
攻撃。
A lot of launch.
連打もでき、牽制やお手玉に抜きます。
A flurry of blows for
ダメージ
tilts.
ソースになりますね。
Basically like Steve a little bit, except she can't move with
強
him.
攻撃下は相手や蓄積ダメージ次第ですが、かなり多くの
Lightning Buster, I saw that. Oh my gosh. Oh, there was Chroma Dust.
そしてスマッシュ攻撃。先ほど
I love Mythra. I really love
スマッシ
Mythra.
ュ攻撃は格別です。
I feel like Pyra is just not going to be used
さ
much.
れるかもしれませんが、同じ体力ためらしでもこれぐらいの落差があります。も
Interesting.
う最大ためなら 20%
At full charge, you might be able to KO an opponent even at 20%.
して
Yeah, right.
そう簡単に
Can't be that easy. It never is.
隙は非常にでかい。
Leaves you wide open, so be careful.
じゃあやりますやります。
Alright, go ahead.
はい、次
KO'd. I love
上
that.
スマッシュ攻撃は光は連続
Mythra's up smash hits multiple times, whereas Pyra's hits
反
once,
発気味に当た
or
る
it feels like it hit once.
どちらも前からヒットすることができます。
Both can hit in opponents in
下スマッ
front.
シュ攻撃
Okay.
は左右同時
So like Sephiroth.
やはり攻撃
Hits
速度
both
には
sides.
大きな差がありますね。
Mythra,
通常
jeez.
攻撃もホムラは単発。
Pyra does a single hit,
連続
and Mythra does multiple hits. Yeah, I don't see much of an advantage. If you love combos, I don't see much of an advantage to using Pyra at all.
後ろ空中、上空中と。
If you want to actually kill, then sure,
攻
Pyra.
撃の当てやすさとは光が勝ることと思います。
Really though, Mythra can hold her own just by herself with her
威力
speed.
が違います。手数で勝ってもダメージで負けることは少なくないでしょうね。次に下
I was hoping there would be some more advantages to using. Okay, Pyra's has a meteor effect, so if you manage to switch, okay, so that would be good for like funny combo videos. But it has poor Ah,
崖外へ
so
の追撃は光の方が速いので追撃しやすいという考え方もありますし、 ホムラの方
it's sounding more and more like just use
と
Mythra.
いう考え方ももちろんあります。つかみにも事実上の落差があります。
I guess if you want to rack up,
前を詰めてつかみやすい
I guess if you want to rack up a lot of damage but not move terribly fast,
反面威力はホムラの方が大きいです。
Pyra's is more powerful.
前投げ、
Forward throw,
後ろ投
back
げ、
throw,
上投げ、
up throw. Okay,
そして下投
and
げ。
down throw. Yeah, Pyra's launches a bit
使
more
い分けていくと良いと思います。
good for combos. It looks like,
特に
especially for Mythra because she doesn't do a lot of damage anyway.
次に必殺技の説明です。
Driver
下必殺
versus.
技はチェンジだから通常、横、上必殺技の
I didn't think they would do this one.
ホムラと
Yeah, this is like a,
通りです。それぞれ
this is more like a
原作の
final level
必殺技を
song.
モチーフにしています。
But I
原
like
作
it.
の映像を含めながら交互にご紹介したいと思います。ホムラの通常必殺
Flame Nova.
フレームノバ、剣を周囲に回転させる技です。
Yep.
こちらがスマブラ版。ボタンを
There it is.
押しして貯めると
Holding down the button increases the number of spins. Alrighty.
左右同時攻撃なの
It
で
hits both sides, so it's good for crowd
いわ
control.
ゆるめくりもしやすいです。そしてしっかり貯めれば相手を撃墜できるほどに威力が高い。
Mm-hmm.
ジャンプして貯めながら近づくのも有効です。
That's how I'm gonna be doing it,
キ
probably.
ャンセルしたり保持することは
You can't cancel or store the charge, however. Once you perform the action, there's no going
地
back.
上でもごく
So it's all or
わずか
nothing.
に移動できます。
You can move a little left and right. So basically like
これは
Lariat.
ありますが、シールドされたら相手から少しでも離れ
Ah, that's cool. That's a good idea.
光の通常必殺技
Alright,
は
Lightning Buster.
連続で斬撃を繰り出します。スマブラ版は同じように長押しして貯められる連続斬撃です。ホムラとの大きな違いは前方に集中
This
した
one only
攻
hits
撃があ
opponents
る。
in front.
また貯めることでリーチ
Hold to extend the reach. Okay.
最大まで貯まると斬撃が1回増えます。これ通常、これ最大。
Okay. So there's
一応
an
無敵も
extra.
生じます。
She'll also be
挑戦中なの
invincible
で
for a
どれ
moment.
だけ有効なのかはまだ未知数ですけどね。
Oh, she'll be invincible for a moment while doing it.
ブレイズエンド、剣を投げ
I forget if that's actually like in Xenoblade 2.
スマブラ版は少し変わった飛び道
In
具。
this game, it acts like a projectile. Yep.
スマッシュ入力により飛距離を変えることができます。これスマッシュない版。こっちある版。
Okay, so you can do the you can do it as a smash attack.
クリーンヒッ
Kind
ト
of like
とヒットでは結果的にダメージが変わります。
You can do it as a smash attack, kind of
最
like
大の特徴は剣を投げた後にホムラ本体を操作できること。
you can control Pyra even after throwing the sword. You can't attack, but you can still walk, jump, shield, dodge.
回避などが使えます。
Cool. So attacking is pointless without the sword, obviously.
隙ができるのでご注意。
You'll be vulnerable the moment you get your sword back.
にも使えますが気をつけて。剣を投げているので。
But since you don't have your sword, you wouldn't be able to up B. Ooh.
空中ジャンプと空中回避で崖が
Okay, if you can midair jump to the ledge, it's
一
fine.
応反射もできます。
Ooh. Can re-reflect it too. That's great.
光の横必殺技。
I'm seeing less and less reason to use Pyra. And it sucks. Because I love Pyra. I love this move!
性質はセフィロス
It's similar to Octoslash. I love it. It doesn't change based on flicking the control stick. Okay. So it doesn't operate as a smash attack.
なかなか対処しにくく頼りになります。
Oh, I love that move so much. It looks so good.
復帰にも使えます。仮にホムラでやられても
Even if Pyra gets hit, you switch to Mythra and then recover.
攻撃範囲が広いですが、対処策としては素直に飛び道具で迎撃するとか、
But you can intercept
そ
it.
して攻撃後を狙うのが良いと思います。なお、崖際から少し
Use
離
it
れ
a
て
short
使えば
distance away from the edge and you'll stop
崖
automatically.
に近すぎ
If
る
you're
と
too close, you'll
落ち合う
fall
ので
off.
要注意。
Okay. So probably not at the edge.
ホムラの上必殺
Yes!
プロミネンス
Yes!
大きな
The
火花
Torna battle theme is on here!
ス
Yes!
マブラ版はジャンプや着地時大きな火柱を
Alright, Prominence Revolt.
もちろん復帰に使う
This is mainly for returning to the stage. No, it's mainly for attacking because it's terrible.
撃墜に使うことだってできる。
Ooh. Yo, that is a lot of launch power.
切り上げがあり、それは
Starts with an upward slash that can be unleashed even faster.
確実に当てられるなら、
Oh, so you can do it as a smash attack.
もちろんコンボを狙うのもありです。
Yep.
なお、わずかに前
You can also move slightly forward and backward. I would hope so. It would be a terrible recovery if not.
光の上必殺技パニッシュ
Ray of Punishment.
ジャンプから砲弾を放つ技。スマブラ版は切り上げ上昇後地面に対して砲弾を射撃します。光の必殺技は実はもう一種類あります。
Okay, she has hold it down or press repeatedly to do Chroma
レイ
Dust,
ンボーダストになります。
which is multiple
レインボーダ
spurts.
ストは原作ゼノブレード2のダウンロード
This was in Torna.
黄金の
Yep.
国イーラにおいて
Chroma Dust was in Torna.
技ですね。パニッシュメントレイは強い球を突発。
Chroma Dust shoots out 5 in a fan pattern.
発射します。復帰阻止に使うならパニッシュメントレイの方が
Ray of Punishment goes for a longer range, but Chroma Dust is good
直
for
接のダメージを操作するならレインボーダストの根元ヒットの方が
Yeah,
上
damage.
回るかも。より多くの球を当てられる場合ですけどね。なお、それぞれ反射をすることができます。
they can be reflected though, so be careful.
跳ね返したそれぞれの球が
Each arrow that's reflected will come right back at Mythra. Ugh.
そして散々
So maybe actually hit them.
必殺技はチェンジです。正確には光チェンジ
Swap to Mythra and swap to
と
Pyra.
言います。
Simple.
高速切り替え可能です。
This happens very quickly.
変身時わずかに
They also have brief
敵が発生するの
invisibility,
で
so you can use it to
回避のように
dodge.
使えないことはないです。
It'd be interesting for different situations.
という
Wow. That invincibility window seems bigger
最
than I
後の切
thought.
り札も
Yes, you will recall our name.
ホムラの切り札はバーニングソー
Burning Sword.
ド、謎の着地。これをスマブラ流にするとこうなります。
Alright, Rex comes in and they use Burning Sword.
謎の着地も再現。
We even recreate the landing. I love it. I love it. And then Sacred Arrow.
続いて光の切り札は
Sacred Arrow
セイクリッドアロー。
I love this. I am in love with this.
これがスマブラ版です。
Here goes Rex again. Sacred Arrow.
簡単に分別すればバーニングソードは撃墜重視。
Burning Sword is meant to KO
ダメー
and
ジ重視です。
Sacred Arrows for dealing
まず
damage.
最初の斬撃で相手をそれぞれ3人まで巻き
Hit up to
込み
3
ます
opponents with the initial
発動していますね。最初の斬撃にあ
Not Wario!
それぞれ第三者を巻き込むことができます。セイクリッド
Not the princesses!
持っているので体の大きさや当たりどころによってダメージが変わります。まあ、撃墜したい場合
If you want to KO opponents, use Pyra. If you want to deal damage, use Mythra. Interesting.
ホムラと光の差は
Both fighters have advantages, so it's hard to say one is stronger than the other. Mythra's better. I think we can all agree that Mythra's probably better
いつも両
in
方
this
使える
case.
から戦局によってどんどん
But yeah, if you can master alternating between them and using them at the right time, they're going to be great.
まあスタンダードな
Strategy is to use Mythra first to rack up damage on an opponent, then use Pyra to finish them off. Yep.
余裕があるときは
If you're not under pressure, use Pyra. If the battle gets hectic, use Mythra.
最初から最
Sounds about right.
使ったり光を使ったり
Although the battles usually get pretty hectic, so I would imagine using
おおむね
Mythra.
このような運用に
But
なる
the
ので
majority of the time.
そうはあるのですがそれを上回っていろんなことをしてくれ
I'm
る
gonna try it. I'm gonna try to do
楽しんでください
as best as I can with Pyra and
私はど
Mythra.
ちらかというと
If I had to choose, I'd say I like Pyra better. Sakurai.
話ですよ
Of course, we're talking strictly
だ
about
から
combat.
の話ですからね
Sakurai, you're not convincing.
レックスの登場に
Yes,
ついても触れてお
incoming.
きま
Let's
す
go.
ホムラと光の応援にしばしば登場しま
Rex
す
will show up a bit to help Pyra and
ま
Mythra.
ず登場し
He appears at the start of battle to give the sword to them. Nice.
最後の切り札では発動時に上切り下切り
He'll be in the
違い
final smash.
範囲はあまり変わりません
The attack range doesn't change though.
そ
Good.
して上アピー
Up top,
レックスがやることは同じですがホムラと
but
光が
Pyra and
接するタイプ
Mythra
が
react to
少
him
し違い
differently.
ます
Hilarious.
勝利画面でも登場します。ホモラと
Rex is in the victory screen.
勝利パターンに2つずつ出ています。
Rex is in 2 of them.
ちなみにホモラと光は試合終了時の姿が勝利画面に反映されます。
Nice. It might as well. Rex might as well would
フ
have
ァイ
been
タ
in
ー
here.
パスボロ1を買うとレックスのミーファイターコスチュームがもらえ
You
ま
get
す
the
の
Rex
で
Mii Fighter
こちら
costume.
も改めてお知らせしておきます。ファイターパス2ではなく
The original fighter pass.
カービィコピーもホムラと光で異なります。
Ah, it's adorable.
使えるのはフレームの
Flame Nova and Lightning
ライトニ
Buster.
ングバスター。一粒で二度美味しいということになりますけれど。
Kirby's adorable. I love it.
ところで、
And no, he didn't grow boobs.
すべてがそうなんですけど、コピーするとその技はオリジナルよ
Are
り強く
stronger
な
than
り
the
ます。
original moves. Ah,
蓄積
I didn't notice
注
that.
目してください。
I never noticed that.
自分で選ぶ
I'm sure that's something that everyone knew.
攻撃力を上乗せしているわけです。広く知られていないのでプッシュしてみました。ちなみにホムラ
Interesting.
の場合、最大ためにもなると
You do like 39 damage, so if Kirby does it, yeesh.
破壊力が高くなります。
Kirby is all powerful,
通
isn't he?
り説明しましたので、実践に移りたいと思います。
Okay. Show me the game.
はい、今回は団体戦で行ってみようと思います。
Squad Strike.
相手
Okay.
は参戦
Oh, the opponents from the reveal trailer. Dark Fit and yep.
こっちも3人組ってことになりますけど。
Bye, Shulk. See you
そんな
later.
ことあるか。
I knew it.
これはやっぱり
We've been through this. We know what happens when he does Squad Strike. We've
3
been
対1
here.
をなんとかする。いや、3対2なのか
Or is it 3 against 2? I'd argue
あ
that.
れですね。普通よりも必殺技多めでいってみましょう。ちゃんと振り抜きをしてね。
That's an Argentum
危
remix.
ないよ、そんなことやってると。これ違うよ。
Oh, it's just a remix, all rest remix.
まあこういう場合は上手。
Okay, so Argentum and then Gormott. So it should be Araya next.
嫌でしょ、こういうの。
There we go. Go Sakurai.
おっといけねえ、ぶつかった。
Alright, should be Araya next.
もうこのまま
Yep, there's Araya.
こんなにダメージ与えると大
So it's going in order of the places you visit. So Argentum, Gormott, Araya.
まあ
Next should be Moradane. There it is.
おっ
Da,
と
da,
い
da.
かんね
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Alright, I think next is Indal or left area.
こうやって方もできます。
Unless they go straight to Tantal.
下にも貫通します。これ打っちゃおうかな。
Hold on. Oh, they go straight to Tantal. Nice. Okay, it is Tantal. I love it.
おっと、これは差し合いでは負けちゃうよ。あと蓄積ダメージ 100% だから、もうほとんど食らえないね。でも、必殺技はちゃんと使ってこう。
Okay, now it's left
キ
area.
ャリア付きだね、さては。おっと、こっちに来た。危ない、危ない。お、いいところで溜まりました。
Now it's left area. That's interesting.
どちらかというと光でダメージ重視にしたい。そりゃようこそですね。
Alright.
ようこそようこそ。
Sacred Arrow.
でも体細いしな。
I haven't been paying attention to the battle at all. I've been paying attention to this track.
ならんかもしれませんが、こんなもんいらん。必殺技。
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
そりゃ来な
I
い。
think that was Gormott again.
これでどう
But I think that was either Gormott or Torna, actually. I think that might have been
決まっ
Torna.
たらね。
Alright, we're back to
う
Argentum.
わー、今だ。
Oh, you missed!
おー、かわしてるー。
Sakurai, you're gonna have to be careful. Lightning Buster. Good. Pyra.
ここでモンスターボールでフィニッシュっていうのはないよな。
Ooh, she missed. You missed. Come on.
と、これでどう
Nice! Prominence
よ
Revolt.
し。
Good job. Way too close.
はい、無事に勝つことができました。ちなみに CPU は8ですね。はい、お疲れ様でした。
Not bad. All I cared about was the music, though, clearly.
次に音楽です。サウンドは
This music is from Xenoblade Chronicles. Yep, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 medley. Number of songs you already play like our playing. Awesome! Xenoblade Chronicles 2 medley, Ships of Stormy Sea, Crossing Swords, Tiger Tiger, and Counterattack. Let's go! Praetor Amalthus. Bringer of Chaos! I think all the songs that I thought would be in here are in here. Except for Monster Surprise You. Songs from the original Xenoblade Chronicles game will play on the Gower Playing stage. Songs from the Xenoblade 2 stage will play on Song frequency after the Sakurai. You may need to change your settings again. Yep. The battle theme is incorporated. Okay. Exploration.
実はもともとレックス、ニア、トラ、ハナジェエース、メレフ、ジークのスピリッツは製品版に実装されました。
There's a Malthus. There's Laura. There's Lorna. Or Laura, yeah, Laura.
また、ハナジェエースは
Poppy Alpha was assemblable. She didn't have her own challenge. Nice.
それ新たに戦えるようにしています。
A Malthus is
新たに
one.
されたのはシン、レツ、ラウラ、マルベーニー、
Numa!
誰か。
Numa's got one.
モザイクがかかっているのはフネウマです。原作の終盤に
Character who appears at the end of the original game. So you're gonna spoil yourself by playing.
隠してみました。
So we're hiding this to avoid spoilers. Even though she isn't an important character, turns out there wasn't official artwork.
でもこのスピリッツ
We need artwork for the spirit. Oh!
これは本作のために原作のキャラクターデザイ
So they made the artwork. There was no original artwork for Numa?
モノリソフトさんが仕上げてくださってい
And
ます。
Monolith added the finishing touches.
尊いというの
Cool.
はこういうことを言うんですかね。
That's awesome.
感謝しています。
It's weird that there's no artwork for Numa
レッ
though.
クスをレベル99にすると
You'll up his master driver form.
強
Nice.
化できるようになります。
Yep.
これも終盤の展開を含むので念のために
Yeah, whatever. That's my default form in Xenoblade 2 anyway, so it's fine. Now let's see the Mii fighters.
ミーファイターのご紹介です。
4
こちらを
costumes.
どうぞ。
4 costumes. Okay, so Poppy is probably the only Xenoblade one. Maybe Morag as well. Let's find out. Oh, Monster Hunter. Yep. The Monster Hunter costumes. And the Palico. There goes the Monster Hunter fighter. There goes the idea of a Monster Hunter fighter. Ah, well. Yep, the Rathalos equipment, and then the Palico. So do we get any Xenoblade 2 costumes then? If they're going straight to the Monster Hunter ones. Yeah, feline. The Palico, basically. Yep. And Arthur! Yeah, Arthur! Not bad! That's a cool idea, actually. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Wow, that's it. No Xenoblade 2 costumes at all. That's weird. Yeah, these are all sword fighter costumes, too. Dang, I thought I was gonna be buying some Mii costumes today. Guess not. Oh well. Huh. That's kinda strange to me, honestly. You may be wondering why there are more Capcom characters. Because of Monster Hunter Rise. Okay. You also fight against a Rathalos in Smash. Okay. And Ghosts and Goblins, of course. Yeah.
肝心の配信日についてです。
Mm.
3月5日に
Yes!
予定です。ファイターパスボル
Play Smash Brothers, baby!
受け取り可能。
Bum, 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 bum,
はい、
bum,
最
bum.
後に余談です。
What's up?
すでに参戦ムービーが
Did you watch the reveal? Yes, I did.
ご覧いただけました。
That was done by the Xenoblade 2
今回の
team.
参戦ムービーはスマブラ4から始まっている。今までの参戦ムービーとは全く異なるところがあります。それは何でしょう。実は唯一私が考えていないムービー。
Oh!
参戦ムービーはいつも私が台本を書くところからスタートします。 それを土台に、CG 会社さんやアニメ会社さんと組んで作ることが多いのですが、
So this is the only reveal that he didn't
最
write.
初の構成からモノリスソフトさんに一任しています。
Monolith did the whole
2
reveal.
をプレイした時、その実機ムービーの質量、そして完成度に驚きました。そしてモノリスソフトさんに委ねるのが何よりであろうと考えたわけです。
That's really
原作
cool.
のリソースも豊富で、原作とのつながりも深く良いものができたと思っています。どうもありがとうございます。
Yo, Monolith Soft be busy though.
募集は行っていますが、いつもよりずっと
Reviewed the
ソフト
CG,
です
but Evolvement was much lighter
原
than
パー
usual.
ト制作はいつものようにスマブラ開発チームで、原パートのセリフは私が考えて
The
います
gameplay part
最後
though
に効果を
was
つけま
he
で
was scripted
監修
on
す
it.
るので CG パート以
The
外
audio
の制作は変わらないですけどね。ファンに喜ばしいものになっていただければ幸い
It
です。
was great. I still love that moment. That's still my profile picture and wallpaper.
それと今回手前に
You may have noticed the figures in front of me.
これ
Yeah, I
も
know.
ちろんアミーボじゃなくて
Clearly they're not amiibo.
市販のものですけれども、非常によくできて
Official
いますよね。
statues. I wish I had money like that.
私は
They're showing a lot of skin.
こういった
I wonder why.
買い求め、モデル班に渡して制
Often
作
purchase 3D figures and share them with the
立
modeling
体
kit.
物は必ずしもゲーム設定通りに作られているわけではないのですが、
Okay.
何らかのヒントになることもあります。
Well, the bottom of the feet should look. Sakurai, I don't need to know about your
多
kink,
くのフィギュア
sir.
を置いているところがあります。マッチョのキャラクターのフィギュアは念のために、鍵付きの棚に隠していたりもしましたが、何より今はもうオフィスには買えない状
Not
況
that we
です
can
ね。
go in the office.
けれど
Okay.
頑張っていきたいと思います。
ん
そしていよいよスマブラ
Two more fighters remain.
コンテンツもあと2体です。こういう何々の
Two more opportunities to bring you videos like this. Awesome.
回しかないです。次回をお楽しみに。次こそは、スタジオの撮影が
Hopefully
できる
things
ように
improve and
な
I'll
って
be
いるとい
filming
い
in
で
a
すね。
studio again.
それで
Hopefully.
は次回お会いしましょう。さよなら。
See you later, Sakurai. Alright. Releasing later today. No Xenoblade Mii costumes at all, which is surprising. Ah! Rex! Poor Rex. Oh boy. Let me say right now, it's great to hear. It is so great to hear. Hang on. I'm taking this. It is so great to hear that Rex was even considered. Concert leak dead. Yep. Oh man. Oh man. That was so great. Let me turn on some music. I had More Ordained playing, right? Yep, More Ordained. Let's switch to Tonto so I can talk about this. I'm so glad they have a Tiger Tiger remix. That was on my list of songs I wanted. So, that's perfect. I'm glad. I'm so happy. I thought they didn't have Monster Surprise You, but I think they do. It's just under a different name. And they have the Torna battle theme. So basically, they have all of the songs that I wanted in the game. They did fantastic. That's all I can say. Alright, this is probably done, honestly. So, I do want to keep this up, more or less. But I'm going to go to the Smash Brothers website. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm really happy. I am ridiculously happy. Cloud Sea of All Rest looks like a really fun stage. Sort of. I probably should say sort of. Like, it looks kind of fun, but at the same time, I really do wish that we had, like, a bigger stage. I still feel like it's a massive missed opportunity that we haven't gotten a single giant stage in Ultimate. A new giant stage in Ultimate. Like, all the other previous games have at least one giant stage. Like Temple in Melee. Newport City in Brawl. Gower Plains, Palutena's Temple, and Great Cave Offensive in Smash Wii U 3DS. Ultimate doesn't have a giant stage at all. The closest thing that they got is Moray Towers. And it's really not that big. I feel like if they had done, like, Moradane as a stage, that would have been big. Shoot, even Gormott probably would have been big. But it's alright. I'm down with the Cloud Sea stage. I probably won't go on it for like the first week or so, and then that's pretty much it. But I'll definitely be playing Gower Plains more because of the music selection. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna play the I might end up playing the Cloud Sea stage more than Moradane, or more than Gower Plain. Ugh. Pyra Mythra are exactly what I predicted they would be based on the trailer, basically. They pulled no punches. It's basically just like, yeah, they're exactly what you expected. It's weird that, there were no Xenoblade 2 costumes at all. I am genuinely shocked at that. Good job. Good job. Guys, look, didn't I say it? For example, I wonder what the bottom of the feet should look like. Look, didn't I say fetish? I don't want to hear about your kinks. But it's so good. It's so funny. Sakurai showed his colors today. Sakurai definitely showed his colors today. Oh lord. But yeah. There's not going to be a Monster Hunter character, which honestly, I'm okay with. I'm personally kind of okay with. There's quite a bit of Monster Hunter content in Smash already. Well, okay, not quite a bit. There is some. There is some content in there. Lloyd is the only Mii costume that's left, it looks like. Hello? Oh. Oops. It must have loaded. My bad. But yeah, the only Mii costume that's left is Lloyd. And I think he's going to show up soon. I think he's going to show up soon as a Mii costume, basically. I don't think that Lloyd is going to end up being a character. So I honestly think they upgraded all the Mii costumes into characters already, that they were going to already. Them being, here, let me show you the chart. This is Push Dustin's chart. So yeah, Inkling's a playable character, Isabel's a playable character, K. Rool's a playable character, Crom's a playable character. And that's probably going to be it for playable character ones. Otherwise, Zero's an assist trophy, Black Knight's an assist trophy. Oh, is that it for the song? Okay. Let me pick another one. How about Gormott? But yeah, Zero's an assist trophy. Black Knight's an assist trophy. The Mask isn't an assist trophy in this one, unfortunately. It should... or Skull Kid. No, wait, Skull Kid is in this one. What am I talking about? Yeah, Skull Kid is an assist trophy in this one. We just got the Monster Hunters. Rathlos being an assist trophy, of course. Takamaru is an assist trophy. Knuckles is an assist trophy. Ashley's an assist trophy. And then all the other costumes are just back. I think Lloyd costume is coming. Unfortunately, for people who really want Lloyd or Tales of Symphonia content in the game, I think we will end up getting the Lloyd costume back. Although, we could very well get a Tales of character still. Like maybe Yuri from, I think Yuri's from Vesperia. I only played a little bit of... I only played a little bit of Vesperia, so I have, like, no knowledge of it. Yeah, as far as, like, what I think about what's coming soon, I'm still sticking to my guns that the next two characters, the final two characters that we're gonna get, are Crash Bandicoot and Master Chief. I'm still kind of convinced on that. Although, one of them might go by the wayside for someone else, because both of those characters are technically Western characters. And I do doubt that too many Western characters will be in this pass. I doubt that there will be too many Western characters in this pass. Oh boy. But yeah, like I said before, I'm cool. I love it. I love Pyra Mythra. I'm very happy for what comes from them. I do hope Crash and Master Chief are the last ones. I wouldn't be surprised if they threw in like Ryu Hayabusa or someone else. But thanks to Pyra Mythra being in Smash, I'm good. Like, give me any character. I don't care anymore. I absolutely do not care anymore who they put into Smash. I will take anyone, because I got my most wanted characters. Eggman would be a nice curveball. I hope we get Eggman at some point, but, you know, I have my doubts. I don't think we'll get a third Fighter Pass. I'm leaning towards we're probably not going to. I'm not going to say it's a 0% chance. It's definitely a non-0% chance. But I don't think it's going to happen. Especially with the COVID situation getting worse in Japan. I don't think they want to put the extra strain on Sakurai to manage all this from his home again. So yeah. If things don't get better, if things really don't get better, then the chance of getting a third Fighter Pass does drop pretty much to 0. I feel. Anyway. Next character reveal, I think, will be in June. Unless there's like a direct sometime before June. Because they're still doing like online E3, and I think Nintendo will be a part of that. I think Nintendo will be a part of that this year. Yeah, I was gonna say before, I think that the way the directs are gonna go, like, I think we're gonna get maybe 1 or 2 game-specific directs before June. I think we're gonna get like a Zelda anniversary direct sometime in April, because after Mario dies in March, I think Nintendo's gonna start pushing for Zelda content after that point. So we'll get a Zelda themed anniversary direct where they'll show off like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess HD, the expansion pass for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and probably some more information on Breath of the Wild 2, just a little bit, maybe like a teaser for what we'll see at E3, because I'm positive Breath of the Wild 2 will be at E3, and I'm also sticking to my guns that it's going to release holiday this year. We don't know yet, but I'm sticking to my guns that it's going to release holiday this year. Our Direct was in February. I don't think that's indicative of, you know, when we're going to see Breath of the Wild 2. The fact that he didn't talk about it in February. In the February Direct. I think that they can talk about it later. But yeah, and then I think Mario Golf Super Rush is going to get its own Direct. A smaller one, but still going to get one. And then we'll get our E3 one. That's my prediction on how directs are gonna go. Of course, the E3 directs, they always showcase 2 characters. So we're gonna get 2 characters this E3 as well. We're gonna get both of the last characters, basically. I'm sticking to my guns, Crash and Master Chief. Though I wouldn't be surprised if there's like Ryu or Phoenix Wright or something. Something different. We'll see how it goes. I don't think we'll get Lloyd though. But yeah. Oh boy. Let's shut this off. Let's shut me off because I am done. I'm ready to play as Pyra Mythra. That's basically it. Just let me play as Pyra Mythra already, okay? They're probably not out right now, so I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm not going to stream my first time playing them. I might record it because it's my most wanted character. So keep an eye on YouTube for that, possibly. Though the last time I've said that, it hasn't happened. So I'm not exactly confident in my own words here. Whatever the case may be, it's fine. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And, yeah. Tomorrow is a fortune cookie stream. So look forward to that. And I will catch you guys in the next one. See you later.
Get out of here!